Today marks the final road trip after more than 2 weeks of travel, a bucket list trip to Brooks Camp in Katmai National Park and Preserve. Rebecca Paulson and Sean McGuire booked a trip through Bristol Adventures, a Katmai air flight from Anchorage to King Salmon, and then a float plane to reach this one-of-a-kind destination.
Just walking down the dock in King Salmon, there was anticipation in the air.
Okay, we go to Brooks Camp. I'm really excited. First ever float plane flight.
A personal first for Sean. He was laser focused on checking off bucket list item #1 for our trip. But for me, it was all about the destination.
Bears.
That was it.
All about the bears.
Hey, everybody.
And so our adventure began. Some early nerves calmed through humor.
Is there anything different you need to do on a float plane than a not float plane? Land on the water.
Nice.
All right.
We load into the Otter, and Katmai Air's Dylan McIntosh told us what we'd be seeing during our quick 20-minute flight from King Salmon to Brooks Camp.
Naknek Lake, which will have cool colors, and then along the way you'll start seeing the mountain range and Dumpling, and probably fly over Brooks Falls.
But it seemed to do little to distract Rebecca's one-track mind.
Bears. It's all bears.
Bears? How do you say it?
It's Australian
Did I say
way.
it wrong?
Bears.
Bears? What? Bears.
Bears.
Bruins.
Try it again.
Some Bruins. I'm excited about the Bruins.
Try it again.
Bruins. Bears. I'm excited about bears.
The debate over my Australian pronunciation thankfully came to a halt.
And just like that,
Bye.
we left the dock.
As the plane lifted off, the beauty of the Naknek River was on full display. As we crossed into the borders of Katmai National Park, Kettle Lakes could be seen below. Naknek Lake soon came into view, 40 miles long and up to 8 miles wide, with aqua blue water, just as Dylan had promised. We travelled over pristine islands, saw snow-capped mountains in the distance. I was in awe of the beauty of the region. Unfortunately, our short but amazing float plane ride was coming to an end as we slowly taxied to the shore. But another truly great Alaska adventure was still to come.
Hey, welcome to Brooks. Thank you.
Brooks Camp and Lodge will now be our home for the next 2 days of exploration.
You've officially made it.
Yay, we did it.
Finally here, in hopes of checking off the final item on our 2021 Alaska bucket list.
What do you see?
Bear fur.
Road tripping for Alaska's news source, I'm Rebecca Paulson.